Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If y'all know what happened to me just now, but I'm here to answer some questions about sexuality among Christians. I'm not gonna waste no time because I don't want the video to be too long, and I have about 9 or 10 questions, so let's just get straight into it. Okay guys, subscribe to my channel and just give me your support and your love. And first question is it a sin for Christians to have sexual feelings before their marriage? If this was a sin, that's the question. This is the answer now. If it was a sin for Christians to have sexual feeling, would God have given it to us? God wouldn't have given it to us. God don't give us anything that we would use, but God wouldn't give us something like inside our body, like the feeling, if it was a sin. You know, what you do with the feeling may turn out to be a sin. Like if you give in to those feelings, then that way you sin. You know, it's the flesh, and the Bible speaks about the flesh, and when the flesh ready to ride you, it can be a devastating thing. But we just have to know that, you know, this is it, and yeah, I'm having the feeling, woohoo, but don't act on it, you know, because it's a good thing to know that the feeling is there, just don't act on it. Should Christian masturbate? In Genesis 38, with Onan and his brother's wife, when he lay with her, and God slew him because he spit his seed. And there is another verse that I can't remember for the life of me. Where is it? But it's somewhere in the Bible where it says that a man should not spit his seed on the ground. I don't know where it is, but in Genesis 38 somewhere, it says that God slew him because what he had did angered God, so he had slewed him. And even in Leviticus 15, it speaks a lot about how it's unclean for them to do that, for a man to do that. And even if the man and the woman lay and his seed happened to spill on her or whatever, she should get up and bathe, and he should bathe, and the sheet should be washed and clean, and everything should be unclean for the evening and stuff. So I feel like it's wrong. I don't know about the woman side of it because we don't have seed and our eggs are in there, they don't come out. But I would feel like it's wrong also, you know, because it's still satisfying the flesh. So I feel like we still shouldn't do it. Should Christians go on dates? Of course. If Christians doesn't go on dates, how will a Christian find a husband? Tell me. How will Christians find a husband if Christians don't go on dates? How will Christians know, or anybody, not even Christians, you get somebody, if you're a person, maybe you're not a Christian and you're watching this, but if you are a Christian or whatever and you just meet somebody, you don't go on dates, you don't talk about stuff, how will you know if this is the right person for you? How will you know, like, what happened if when you get married, something, you know, you have to go on dates to find out some things about somebody before you actually get into a marriage relationship with that person. So yeah, Christians are absolutely should be going on dates. Are Christians allowed to do any sexual position? One time I heard someone say that they as a Christian don't, but me, the Bible states that once you get married, your bed is undefiled. I think undefiled is the word, which means I think that there's no limits. There is no limits once you're married, and in the eyes of God, you're two people. You're not fornicating, you're not committing adultery, you're not doing anything like that. Your bed is undefiled. So whatever you want to do, however you want to do, wherever you want to do, that's no problem to God, because you are joined together. And he said if he joins you, that's it, and nothing can separate you. That's it. So position, it doesn't matter as long as you're married. That's how I see it. If you don't agree, comment below. Are Christians allowed to talk about their sexuality with someone they might marry? Yes, because imagine you get into a marriage, right? And when you get into that marriage, some things pop up, like your spouse come to you and say, oh babe, let's do this, and you be like, oh no baby, oh no. Then if you had talked about sexuality before, then these things wouldn't be a problem. So I feel like, yes, you are supposed to talk about it, let them know, I will go here, but I will never go there. You know, I will do this, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, it's good to express your feelings and let them know, because you have some people out there, they go all the way, honey. They go all the way. So you don't want to be caught up with somebody because just because you don't express yourself, you're going to be in a position that they want to go yonder and you're like, oh my gosh, you know, don't talk about it. Should Christians dress sexy? If it's in your house, around your husband, yeah, do whatever you want. Your husband see you as you were born. Your husband see you just as when you were born, naked. So it doesn't matter how he sees you in a booty shorts, in a crop top, in your bra and underwear. It doesn't matter because he's your husband. What matters is when you go out, you dress modestly. You dress, I don't wear anything like shorter than 38 or 35 inches, 35.8 inches. Must be longer but not shorter in dress. In my skirts should not be shorter than 19 inches. Must be to my ankle but not shorter. So my tops, I don't wear. I used to wear spaghetti strap and stuff. I don't wear spaghetti strap. If I wear spaghetti strap, I would have something underneath. I'm not comfortable in pants. That's my conviction though. If you're a Christian and you wear pants, that's your and you're not feeling any type of way, that's fine. But me, when I put them on, I feel some type of way, and that's my conviction. So I decided, or God decided, not to have me wear pants anymore. And that's okay, because I'm fine with it. I love long dresses, maxi skirts, sundresses. These are I love dresses most. Maxi skirts, I love long dresses, flowy, you know, those are my type of thing. And I'm a dresser. If I should choose one piece of clothing that I would wear for the rest of my life, it would be dress. I love dresses. So yeah, you can do whatever you want in your home around your husband, but when you go on the street, you have to dress the part, like you're trying to live a life of Christ. So you kind of go out there living like the world, dressing like the world. Should Christian kiss before marriage? I wouldn't suggest. If you're weak, like if you're weak and you know kissing can lead to everything, you shouldn't do it. If you are strong and can contain the flesh, it will be up to you if you want to do whatever you want to do. But you have some people just touching their hand is a kick off. Touching is risking. But when you take it to the point of you started to kiss and do these things, then you're setting yourself up for failure, you know, because if a person does do that, great, then trust me, you're going to fail at it. Should I compromise with my husband? Yeah, I feel like we all have to compromise in some ways. Like say you get married and your husband likes sports, you don't, and he wants you to sit with him during a sport game, and you're not. I would sit with him and I would ask questions because I'm trying to find out. Because sometimes you might want him to compromise with you. Sometimes you might say, husband, can you go shopping with me? And we all know men don't like to shop with us females because we tend to do a lot and walk a lot and look at this and put it back and all these things. So men don't like that. So if you compromise with him, chances are he will compromise with you. So you have to compromise somewhere or the other, else it won't work. Because we are never built to be the same exact person. We are not going to enjoy the same exact thing. So we all have to just, you know, set ourselves aside for the other person at times. Not all the time, at times. I'm a Christian and I'm a Christian. Is it against God to marry a dancehall supporter? Well, the Bible states that we ought to be equally yoked in the eyes of God. Imagine you get married to somebody who supports the dancehall more than church, and you want to go to church and they're going to the dancehall, You come home, you go to bed, because dancehall is something that lasts for the entire night. You come home, they're not home, they're in the party, they come home at 6 in the morning. It's not gonna work. You want someone who will be there for you, support you, get up in the morning, go to church, put on your cute outfit. Me, I want to be, when I get married, I'm going to be color coordinated with my husband and step out in style. And you know, you want that. You know, you want somebody who you go to church together, you worship together, you come home, you cook together, you kneel together, you pray to God together. You get up in the morning and you hold hands and you pray to God. And you know, that's the life you want. You don't want to get up in the morning and when you get up and you're praying, and if you say, husband, come pray, he'd be like, oh, I just got home, because he was coming from the dance hall. You don't want that. Your life's going to be miserable. Let a dancehall supporter marry a dancehall supporter. Let a Christian who go to church marry a Christian who go to church. That's how I see it. And the last question, my friends, is, should a Christian love material things? It's not to say you can't love it. It's to say that you cannot worship it. You can love things. I love dresses. I love skirts. I love bags and shoes and hair. I love things. I love lipstick. You know, I love jewelry, perfume, lotion. I love all these things. But it's not to say that you love it. No, nothing is wrong with loving it. It's just a matter if you love it too much or so much that you will go out the way to get it, that you would be sinning to get it, that you would be like, if somebody takes it or something happens, it's like you're going crazy. That's where it comes in. It's like an idol to you. You know, that's how you becomes when it's against the Lord. When you started to worship these things, like these are vanity. You know, even if you love your body so much and you're crazy about your body, oh, I look so good, and you look in the mirror every day and you kind of praise how you look, that's vanity, and that's where it comes from. It's nothing wrong with loving stuff. It's all wrong about how you go about it. You know, so I hope my video reaches someone, and I hope I answer the questions correctly. If anything, I will link verses that I can find to put on the screen. So guys, please like my video, because it will help me out a lot. It means more people will see it. Comment something if there's something that you don't agree on, or something that you do agree on. I ask that you comment, and then someone, you know, we can all touch each other. We are all sisters and brothers. We can touch each other in the comments. We can teach each other, because I don't know everything, but what I do know, I would want to share it. You can subscribe to my channel, you know, support me, so I can go on and do more like this, you know, and turn your post notifications, so when I make a video, you will see it. It will mean great much to me if you all will just subscribe and just show me some love and encourage me, and just help me to build my relationship with God. You know, it's hard out here. It's hard in YouTube land. So let's support each other, you know. And remember, guys, I love you all. God loves you. Jesus loves you. And we are all brothers and sisters in His sight. And we are all equal in His sight. So, guys, I hope you had a lovely day or night whenever you see this. And I'll see you. Guess that's it. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Okay, guys?